They all love the story till they end it. Yeah. They fake smile and I'm wild and they talk when I'm gone, saying my name in a whisper, that's I know I'm strong. You hate the truth, but the truth still wins. I'm exposing your lies, let the circus begin. Yeah. You love to hate me, that's the symptom, not the cure. Fake look contagious, but my soul stay pure. 304, always frontin' like she real online, but in person silent, not a bar, not a line. Kinda think she slick, but he copy my weight. Whole squad of clowns, y'all belong in a cave. Let me throw shade, but still watch my views. Smiles fade, happy but misery ooze. Don't be too slow, still tryna keep pace. All of y'all mad cause I won't play fake. Yeah. Keep talking, I hit off. I'm the headline, you the rumor mill. I drop facts, y'all just pop them pills. They wanna be me but can't take the fire. I spit real bars, you just chase desire. Every post you make got me in your head. Rent-free living, you're the walking dead. Keep that shade, I convert to light. You bark online, but you quiet on sight. Fake smile and I'm wild and they talk when I'm gone, saying my name in a whisper, that's I know I'm strong. You hate the truth, but the truth still wins. I'm exposing May's lies, let the circus begin. Yeah, you love to hate me, that's a symptom, not the cure. Fake look contagious, but my soul stay pure. Yeah. Don't need no crew, I'm my own protection. Truth hit deep like a resurrection. Keep my name in your mouth, that's promotion. While I'm moving like waves, all motion. All motion. Yeah. You scream loyalty, but your vibe say fraud. Keep your fake praise, I'm tight with God. When I step in, tension rise in the air. They mad, I'm the truth, they just can't compare. So talk your talk, but remember this fact. You love to hate me, but you still coming back. Yeah. Keep smiling fake, I see through it. Yeah.
Hey, everybody. How's everybody doing? Round two. Here we are. It happens. It happens, guys. I actually ended up getting there, and the family had already called a funeral home. Um, and so, if they've already called the funeral home, there's no reason for us to be dispatched. But they did not let anyone know that at the facility that they had called the funeral home. So when I got there, funeral home was already loading up, good to go. So I just basically had to get there and turn around and come back. Which it happens sometimes. The family didn't know that they had to let someone know. But what happens is if they haven't picked a funeral home, then that's where and we pick up for all different types, but that's one type. Like if they haven't picked the funeral home, then they would go to the county coroner and then wait once the family picks funeral home. If they don't have to have an autopsy, blah blah blah, then we would transport to the funeral home for them, or the funeral home will come get them. So at this point, there was no need for me to be there. So I got to come take my ass right back home. So yeah, I'm back. Yeah, it was fast. It definitely was. It happens sometimes. But I figured I would hop on here. If you're over on Facebook, get your butt over here. It's still not showing us live. It still doesn't have the red circle for me on YouTube. I don't know what's going on. Um, so we're here and hopefully they'll find us. I had people messaging me like, "I didn't know you were even live earlier." I'm like, "Yeah, I know. It wasn't showing that I was live." So, but we're on round 2, so come on over, enter the live chat at your own risk. If you see something or someone you don't like, block their ass or tussle, whichever. It's up to you. We're all adults, but I'm not refereeing. So, if you get aggravating, annoying, distracting, or even if it's not even related to tussling and I want to mute you, you can come back and try again. I just mute you for 5 minutes, let you cool down, let you figure it out, get focused again, not distracted, and then you try again. That's it. Yes, you missed the first half, so definitely go check it out. Yeah, Mandy, but it's not showing for people. Like if somebody's in the app, and they're like looking at my page, it doesn't even look like I'm live. Yeah, I posted it on Facebook earlier what it looks like for people. Like usually when someone's live, you can't click their profile picture because when you click the profile picture, it takes you into the live. Well, for mine, if people are clicking the profile picture, my profile picture is popping up. So if that helps explain it a little bit. Um, so yeah, you know, like my new TV, I love it, and we have so much. Oh my goodness, we have so much to talk about. I was just watching Dom's sister. If you're like I am, like knee deep in this Mackenzie Shirilla case, the crash. Dom's sister was just live, and she did an interview yesterday with the girlfriend and the other girl that I had shown on the first part. There's just so much. So definitely check out tomorrow. I'm excited for it because we get to deep dive again. So that'll be fun. And then Thursday, I have another case that I'm going to deep dive a little bit. So it did Scorpio good because earlier it was not working, and right, I just now checked it out and it wasn't working on this account. So, I'm glad it's working for some people. All right, so we're gonna get into it. Facebook, I'm gonna say goodbye to you. If you're watching this on the replay, hashtag replay, let me know that we missed each other. Also, hype the videos up. You can hype up any videos on the video tab and any lives on replay. Greatly appreciate it. And hit that thumbs up. You know, people get pissed off with you muting people. Oh, I know. It's better than being blocked though. And I don't mute a lot. I don't mute people a lot. And sometimes I'll mute people if I know it'll piss them off, which we don't have a lot of those people anymore. They don't really comment anymore. One of them got blocked. Well, two of them got blocked for life. So, yeah, they're not around as much. But yeah, if I think you're going to like go on about it, I'll probably do it just to be petty. I'm a Scorpio. I can't help it. I'm a Scorpio. I'm petty. I can't change it. It's when I was born, y'all. I can't change that. Funny as hell. All right, let's get into it. Okay. And I got some room to fast forward. So we're going to get right into Oh, Facebook, let me say goodbye first before I forget. Let me say goodbye before I forget. I'm a Taurus, gosh dang it. I can't change it. Bye, Facebook. Hey, hey. Yes, Heather. We are. We are. We are. I'll cry if you mute me and hold it against you for decades. I know people would. There are people like that though. Like you probably are one of them, Colette. No. But no, there's people like that. Like, and sometimes, like, depending on your message, if I want to delete it, or sometimes, like, in order to delete it, if I don't have my phone, like, the only way I can do that is to mute someone. So, and I've muted people on accident sometimes because the way it looks on my screen is a little different, and the way I click it, the chat goes so fast. So I have accidentally blocked people, accidentally muted people, and you'd be surprised at people that like don't think it's an accident. I'm like, why would I ever mute you? Why would I ever like? It's funny, but yeah, if it's done to you and you don't think I should have done it, then you just message me and I will let you know. Like, oh shit, my bad. Why is it no sound?
And on over to YouTube. I really loaded.
There we go.
I finally got to meet my best friend. Well, one of them.
Oh shit.
And that was great
She got to meet one of her best friends, you guys.
and stuff. I was in New York in Times Square having a ball
Yes, go get her Billy.
with my
Right, Mandy?
man. Thank you to my man. I'm just playing. I was with y'all, man.
Well, I appreciate it, Sarah. A lot of people do that. I do that myself. I'll put it on my TV and listen.
Yes, finally.
Yes, we're back.
Cat, come up.
Christine. Maybe Cat Cat.
Something about our great adventure in New York City.
There you go. She met Cat
Where
Cat.
you met me.
Oh shit, Lady
You
J.
got to say hello, best friend. I don't know where Mary is.
That sucks. Shout out to Outlaw Sister, member for 10 months. Don't mute me, LOL. Facebook done got me in Facebook jail. I can't comment. I can't even make a post on my page. Yeah, Facebook is a mess. Facebook's definitely a mess.
She must have went to sleep.
I don't know, madams. I don't know.
I've literally been all over the East Coast, literally. all over.
Shout out to Chi Chi. She said she was that bothered that me and Mel met in real life. Now she met her BFF dude. Gone on, y'all lame as hell. You know they had to meet up, honey. Do you think Whitney kicks Kat out the house? That's why she's house searching again. No, I think that she can't afford it. Is what I think. I don't think the way now I will say sometimes that stuff online is not accurate, but it did show that it looked like someone else took over in March. So maybe it wasn't in Whitney's name. Maybe somehow they did put it in someone else's name. I'm not sure. But yeah, I think she just can't afford it.
All right, mission. Hey, Troy. I gotta come back to Cali too.
She got to come back.
Next stop, West Coast.
Callie, Callie. Had your Folgers today?
Yep, I've been to Waco too. Hmm.
Well, damn, why couldn't why did if Maybay was going to New York, why didn't she just draw that car back? She could have rented a U-Haul and put that thing on, the little car dollies they have. That'd have been easy. She was right there near.
And shit, I've traveled more now than I've traveled in years. I've been all over, everywhere. I did also get to meet Armani. I met her. We chilled, have fun, you know.
So she got to meet Armani. Yeah, right by
Shit,
Connecticut.
what happened?
At least go
Hey,
look
who
at
that
it.
is? I see you.
Shout out to Chi Chi for the super chat. Bring y'all to Chicago, Tiana May Butch. Too much work. Yeah, I guess, Maggie, but it's like right there by Connecticut. It's not far. Yeah, Shonda. I know they said somebody go get her. They said
Anonymous.
they were talking about you,
You have to
Hoodbilly.
calm down.
They said they left you behind to go get you. Why she ain't come visit me? Somebody was
Anonymous, turn your
asking.
camera off if you want to come up. Yeah.
Somebody was asking during part one, Blicky. They were like, I wonder how Blicky feels about the fact that she's in her city because we were, because this is round two. So I've been live already once. And they were like, I wonder what Blicky thinks. So you weren't in here. So Blicky said, why she ain't come visit me? She posted at 4 in the morning on TikTok. 4 in the morning, Lord.
You have to turn your camera off.
Maybe she took a red eye. Oh, I don't know, Linda. I have no idea.
Now I'm trying to see.
What? Who is that?
Trying to see what? Hello? Oh, she was up here. Anonymous went down.
Yeah, I was like, who is that? They
Wherever
sound like
Anonymous was, she was anonymous.
Oh, here you go.
Oh,
Comments. Got it.
okay.
I
I
can't.
got it again.
Okay, girl.
How are you, May?
I'm good, girl. Oh, I know who this is. I don't need to cover you
Yeah,
up.
I'm the teacher of the teacher.
Yeah, 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 yeah.
The teacher.
How come it's
um.
not showing you? Go ahead. Thank you, girl.
Okay, then it say comment.
Gee.
Okay, I see. Okay, so
No, 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 don't go up.
um,
Scroll all the way down and start from there. Wait, all the way forward to where we're at now.
women and everyone.
Oh, she's up
Not
there
Celeste.
reading.
What?
Oh,
Okay. Heather Santana says, "Oh no, someone needs a battery." Beep. Oh, that's me.
That's who she's. I can
That's
barely
me.
understand. Here,
in the fire alarm.
Yeah, my fire alarm thing needs a battery. It's so annoying. But
jeez,
they put it way, way up in the ceiling, so hard to reach. It's like way
Yeah,
up
that
in
would
the
be hard to
sky.
reach.
Yeah, my husband got on a ladder. It's
Mm-hmm.
like,
the fire
damn, I
department will
can't get
come
up
by and
there.
do it.
It's real far up, but it's from
Hey,
Letitia Person.
hey, let's visit,
Um,
girl.
Maria Lee says hi to Celine. Celine Butler says hi, Maria. Bill Pratt, hey May, and Anonymous,
Some
hi
anonymous party.
Bill.
I don't know who she is.
Hey, Bill.
I
To
don't
my
know.
man.
Or have you ever heard of Soda's New York upstate?
Yeah.
What?
You don't know where the hell that's at.
Fucking weirdo. Bitches just say anything to get attention, I swear. Asia want attention so bad. Hey, Asia girl. Hey, girl. Hey, you want attention? There you go, girl. You got it.
So Bill Pratt says, sorry, didn't mean to sound pissy. It's been a day.
Oh, you've had a day. I love you. I
You
love you,
okay,
Bill. Thank
Bill?
you for being my man. Thank you so much.
Man,
Mm.
you a mess.
Bill, know he my man. Okay.
Somebody keeps saying not the trip and
Hmm.
smoke detector. Let me shut my door. Y'all nosy. Let me shut my hey, God dang. Let me shut the door.
Hmm.
Keep hearing my little chirping and stuff.
Oh
It's just
Lord.
Robin says, hey man. Um Bill.
Damn, ENC.
Don't talk
Now I see you, ENC. Now that Maybay's live, you over there instead of here. I see.
to my Bill.
By the way, I'm joking. For the ones in the back, totally joking. Be wherever you want to be. Just joking. Because the next thing I know, they'll be like, see, she telling people where to be. No.
Thank you. That's my man.
Oh, Bill said,
Catherine.
Uh-oh.
what is this? Sakratota.
I can't do it, Christine. It would drive me
Sarasota.
nuts. But you get like,
Sarasota?
you get nose
Sata
blind, you
Sata.
get
Who,
ear blind. Like,
who the
that's a
heck
real
is
thing.
Sarasota?
Mm.
They don't even hear it
Mm,
anymore after so
okay.
long.
Mm.
Yeah,
And
they already had a
Mary
funeral home,
Mary asked,
and
said,
they didn't
hi
tell anybody.
Anonymous. Bill Press said, don't be talking.
So yeah, they already had a funeral home because it was at a facility. So they already had a funeral home coming, but the family didn't communicate that with the facility. So after so long, they can't just they have to call somebody after so long. And so the family had by the time I got there, funeral home was already there. But sadly, the funeral home sometimes can take hours. So maybe the facility was like, "Hey, we got to do something." Like it's been however many hours. But again, by the time I got there, funeral home was there. It already was getting ready to leave basically. So I just turned around and came home.
Don't be talking on my state, May. You
I don't
ain't
like it.
been
I
you
don't
ain't been
like
to
it.
Buffalo.
I didn't say nothing about Buffalo. I said New York. I was in New York, New York City, and
Somebody
I didn't
named
like
Trey
it.
said that.
I look.
Hey,
This is the
Kendra.
thing, y'all. If you get offended because I don't like New York, I'm sorry to tell y'all. I don't care. Yeah, I didn't like it. It's my own personal experience. Times Square was cool. If you ain't never seen TVs and lights before, yeah, yay. It's dirty there. There's trash everywhere, and I didn't like it. Like I don't
I
like being
can't say it
surrounded
like
by. It
that
looked like
then.
Skid Row
Oh
without
my
the homeless
god.
people. You know,
Oh wow.
and I
Mad
mean,
18
there's
minutes.
bags of trash. I don't like how it's constructed. I don't like how it's
It's a city. You know how many people are on top, like that's why you see so much. Think about how populated of an area that is. I mean, there's not much else they can do than have the trash be there sometimes. But New York is about the vibe and it's just the hustle and bustle and again, it's more of like the energy of New York.
busy. I don't like it at all. None of it. Like it just looks dirty.
Right, Blickies?
Like for real. I mean, I did go outside of New York and see parts that were better,
Oh wow.
that were cool
Yeah,
or whatever.
Christine.
But I mean, it's not my cup of tea. It just ain't. It's congested as fuck. It's
Hmm.
overcrowded. There's too many people,
Hmm.
and
Oh Lord,
it
it's a
just
city.
gives antique and dirty.
Antique and dirty.
It gives they need to knock everything down and start over and rebuild shit correctly.
Right, nature.
There's no driveways. There's no back alleys to throw trash.
Most people don't really if they're in the city, most of them don't have cars to need a driveway. Like they take public transportation, they take the subway. They because even if they have the money for a car, the fact they don't want to deal with having to move their car across the street while for 1 hour a day, or they don't want to deal with the tickets and all the shit that comes with it when they can just hop on a bus, hop on a subway, whatever.
Trash away, so they got trash. Just I'm talking about trash, trash,
I don't
trash,
know if
just
she
piled up
drove
to
or
the
not.
ceiling,
Hey,
just
Sniper.
trash, because they don't have nowhere to put it beside the front of the street in the front of the store. That's gross.
And then they pick it up and take it to the
I don't
landfill.
like it. New Yorkers are used to it. That's what they're used to. But
Right.
I don't like that. I went to the pissy ass projects. Well, I don't know if there was really projects or not, but they stunk like projects. The building that I was
Hmm.
in, I ain't with it. It was not like, oh, this is nice. No, it wasn't nice at all. The pizza was good. I tried pizza.
Lady J said, "Hey, best friend in chat. Sorry, don't feel like shouting out, shouting everyone out. I've had a rough
Hey,
few days. Love ya."
hey, I hope you feel better. Love you.
Mm, poor
But
baby.
I just,
Hey,
that's
Lady
my own
J.
personal opinion, and I feel like I have a right to my own opinion of what I think. I ain't speaking down on the state like, like, oh, fuck y'all, because it ain't that. I just don't. I would never live there ever, and I don't see
Bill
how the
said,
people that live there live there. I would never.
"What Bill said? That's my man.
That's
That's
my
my man.
man. Thank you to my
Yeah,
man.
I like how you say that. That's my man.
That's my man. Thank you to my man.
Yeah,
Somebody
Julie.
said,
Yeah. Mm-mm.
somebody named
And of course, she loves being contrary, because most people will be like, "Oh my God, New York City! Like, I can't wait to go to New York and see Times Square." And like, I just when I was there, it was people will gush and gush about like the first time they went to New York and just how they love it. And so, of course, maybe it's got to be the opposite,
NC Forever said never
right? Blue
been to
Flame.
New York and never wanted to.
Yeah, I never wanted to go to New York either, to be honest.
I
It was
don't
never a
know,
place that was on
Jersey.
my bucket list. But I'm glad that I went because I got
I don't know that Cat lives like in New York City. I mean, she may. Oh my goodness, did she see? Isn't Mary Reyes there too? Isn't Mary Reyes in New York City? I hope she got to see Mary. Um, but yeah, so I don't know if she's talking. I think Armani lives like in New York, in this New York City, but I don't know about Cat.
to experience it, and I saw what I needed to see, and which I
Right,
already knew. Like,
right,
I
Blue
just,
Flame.
I don't know. It just wasn't. Ain't no glitz and glamour
Oh,
about it
they
at
do have
all.
some big rats for sure. Manhattan. I wonder if she was in Manhattan.
And
Well,
then
yeah,
like
she
the
was in
little bitty
Manhattan, I
shoe
guess.
boxes that people live in, it's crazy.
I don't know what her like.
Really
They pay
just
our
I don't know what her main reason was for going to New York, but she did get to meet She got to hang out with Armani. Um, so I don't know. She may say she had like a date up there, but I don't know what her actual why was. Like what her reason was. But she did get to see Cat and Armani.
arm
gonna
and a
post
leg for
that.
that.
So when yours went out, I went to my cousin's house and switched. I was out because we had the same one, and I hid it under the couch. What?
Mm.
Whatever.
I think she's talking about a fire alarm, maybe.
Talking about
Ty.
who?
The fire alarm, I mean,
That's
smoke
what I'm talking
detector.
about.
Oh my God,
Yes,
Kelly.
because it's happening in my house.
She went there to bang
Uh,
Armani. There you
But
go.
after a while,
mhm.
it's only been doing it for a couple of days. I'll get my husband to
Her
do it
smoke
tomorrow because
detector's going on. I mean,
I gotta
making
get
noise,
a
beep beep, and it's better.
yeah, I gotta get a 9-volt battery.
Yeah. I somebody told me to try um one of my old girls from the mentorship. I saw her husband at the gas station in Virginia, and she lives in Virginia, and she was like, "You gotta try water ice." And I tried it, and I was like, "This shit is not." I've had way better snow cones. Like,
Mhm.
I don't know. I feel like people hype stuff up because it's what they're used to or what they know,
Oh Lord, here you go.
or what they like because that's all they've ever had because they haven't really traveled the world.
Oh,
But
here
I
we
feel like
go.
if you've actually traveled to different states and stuff and tried different stuff,
Uh uh
then you would
uh.
see that things aren't exactly what you think they are. Or they're not as good. Like you'll find better.
So who hyped it up to her? Was Armani like, oh, New York's the best? I wonder if Armani was the one hyping it up, like, oh, you got to try this and do this, because she is just throwing shade
Stuff
to
other
somebody.
places. I promise.
She's throwing shade on somebody,
Mhm.
Because I'm a food connoisseur. I'm a foodie.
and you're talking shit
I
about
like
New
to
York
eat.
City.
So I like to try different stuff. So as soon as you tell me to go try something, I'm gonna go
Uh-uh.
try it.
Yeah, now she's a
And
world
honey, if I get
traveler.
disappointed, I'm gonna be like, what the hell was
Isn't
that?
that crazy?
What
She's
you
a
chewing on ice?
Mhm.
she's a jet setter.
Who?
You.
Girl, no, this is
Girl, you ain't got no right to talk about what somebody's chewing on.
those freeze dried candies. These are the
Oh,
lemon heads. They busting.
girl, I can hear them busting all in the damn speaker. All I hear is, all I hear is.
I'm
Every
I
time.
said,
sorry.
what the hell?
Y'all always notice that? Like, if anybody else makes any type of noise, what are you doing? What's that sound? But she can be over there chomping gum, chewing. It don't, I mean, and I get it's her platform, but if you do it, why the hell you think they obviously think they can?
Is that ice?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Get
Huh?
it right. Like,
Woo.
you
Yeah.
didn't see the right stuff.
You want to pull over and sit on the blanket?
Hey, I'm glad you had a nice day.
I'm gonna make sure I throw in the thing from now on. So
Yeah,
you
definite vibe. And it was empty when I was there pretty much.
gotta get you a BBL.
And it was still a vibe.
What?
No,
Exactly right. If I got an ice snow cone, I'd be disappointed also. But to say like that she just loves all this food and well, girl, you didn't try. You tried some ice water. What did you expect?
Yeah,
I
Oh,
not
am a pig.
nice.
Oink oink. And you're a
Hmm.
pig lover because look at you. You're right here with me.
ooh, Shucky, I love that.
Oh, was that
That.
supposed to hurt my feelings? Aja just wants my attention. You want me to come cuddle with you, Aja?
Mhm.
You want me to give you some love because you ain't got it. You're lacking it.
No doubt. Shout out to my member for 10 months coming from the lady who peed in the park talking down on NYC. Girl, shut up. Like, girl, bye. Exactly. Shout out to you, bye.
Huh?
Cat said New York has the
Yes.
best pizza.
You
They
know, I,
do.
Oh, here we go.
I don't believe. I
Oh,
disagree.
Lord.
You do?
I
Who got the
disagree.
best
I'm
pizza,
sorry.
man?
I don't feel
Who got
like
the best pizza?
Did you even eat pizza in New York?
I don't believe it's a best pizza.
Oh,
I believe it's just
God.
different
Oh,
taste. Like
uh-huh.
New York, I had three different places that had three different pieces, and
Well,
I
damn.
can't say that I was like, oh my god, this is so great. Like I don't. No, that's just not real.
She probably had Domino's. She probably had like Domino's, Papa John's, and Pizza Hut, and was like, "Oh, this ain't no different." That's funny.
I would be lying to you. I'm sorry if I said that. It was good, but it wasn't. Oh my god, this is amazing. This is the best pizza I've ever had because I've had better pizza. I'm sorry,
Yeah,
I
yeah.
have.
It depends on who your tour guide, who's taking you around New York. Like, who's really showing you? Do they really know the spots? Do they know the best places there to take you to? Because I'm sure, just like anywhere, there's places that aren't that great. You got to find somebody that know, or do your own research and figure out like what really is the local spots.
I've had better pizza.
Hmm.
Unless they
Right,
all just had an
Kyla?
off day or something. No, no. To me, the pizza was
You
not
know what?
That part,
as
I
great as
just
they
Shucky.
think,
chop it up to be. It just wasn't.
yeah, I
Right,
think that
DeCarla?
it's just because they do
It's what
those
you're used
huge
to. It's what you
slices.
like.
Those huge
Yeah. And
slices. I think that's
I've
what.
had other places that have little slices that the pizza is way more flavorful and tastes better.
Mm.
Sorry.
Exactly. Exactly, madam.
Their tomato sauce tastes water.
Like me, if I went to, I could go to a like Michelin star restaurant And hold on, it's reading to me. I'm gonna have to fix that. Um, in the Bronx. Um, But yeah, like me, I can go to like a Michelin star restaurant and be like, ew. And like Madam said, she has a palate of a 10-year-old. And I know it. So I'm cool with it. So you don't have to say sorry. But people took her to a hot dog stand and sent her on her way. Right. But yeah, I could go somewhere and be like, oh, that's not the best, but it's probably the best in the world. It's just I'm not a fan, you know? But you can't go off what I say. Shout out to Blue Flame member for 8 months. New York is a big budget city. Make it never. Studio apartments are 3,000 a month. We know you were in the Bronx somewhere in the fishnets. Yeah, still remember when she was arguing with that one woman that was in New York, and she was in the mansion at the time, and she was like, she was like, "What are you living in?" And the woman was like, my apartment in New York, and she was like, "Huh, see, you're in an apartment," and a woman's like, "Yeah, like I think it was like a 2,000 square foot apartment or something in New York City," like, and maybe sitting there downing her because her house is so big. I'm like, maybe you know how much that would cost in New York City, like probably over $1 million. Hey, hey,
Watered down and sweet.
Yeah.
right, not
It
Bills.
tourist
doesn't.
attraction.
And I mean, if you like that, then Now I can say the Philly cheesesteak that I had in Philadelphia was fire. Now that was good. That was worth
Hmm.
writing home to mama about.
I don't know if she's still in New York or not, but she was just in New York, if not still.
That pizza was not. It was good, but it wasn't
Right,
to die for.
Jazzy,
I'm sorry.
exactly.
It didn't
I
have shit
think
on that Philly cheesesteak. Not at all.
I think Murray's trying to get the link.
Right,
Your
Mr.
sister
Oh,
J?
Murray.
okay. Okay, let me see.
Hmm.
Right.
Bill
Let
said
me
he
see.
loving some lemon heads. Me too, Bill. Ooh.
I don't eat lemon heads at all.
Well, these are not, lemon heads are extremely hard.
Blown up like styrofoam. Follower, you know? Let's start there. I'm not a trend follower. I normally disagree with a lot of trends that go on and shit or whatever. Um, so I'm not a freeze dried trend person of eating that shit. And,
But constantly doing trends all over TikTok, but she's not a trend person. Come on.
and
Oh,
it's
you know
because
what?
Right,
I'm gonna tell
Kiata?
you why. I was told my whole life that you're never
Night.
supposed to eat freeze dried shit. Okay.
Right,
I
Julie.
grew up that
Hmm.
way. Like, oh, that's freezer burn, or don't eat freeze dried this. It got chemical, da da da,
Ugh,
whatever.
Shonda.
So I just believe like there's chemicals in that I shouldn't be processing in my body, even though a lot of shit has processed stuff, but they did something to that to make that happen. That shit don't come like that. Period.
Yeah, I don't like the cheese
Hmm.
whiz either.
So
And I'm,
I don't know. I'm
I don't
scared of it.
like it.
damn,
Hey,
I'm
Marisol.
not one either, but I saw these at the gas station and thought
Oh,
they were really cool.
Lord.
But,
I met Armani.
Was it fun?
Uh,
Right, that
with what?
part, Julie.
What
Was
you
it
say?
fun?
Right,
Oh
with
yeah, we had a
WTF.
ball. We had a ball,
Blicky.
and I decided to just be her friend.
Oh, shit.
Oh, I was gonna.
That Armani's in a friend zone. So here's my question. So you guys know Armani bought a ticket, right? Maybe it was like, yeah, she booked that instantly and blah blah blah. I'm wondering if Armani was never going to Texas, that she actually booked a ticket for Maybe to come up there, maybe. I mean, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe went to her and then Armani plans on going to Texas at some point. I just thought about that. I was like, maybe when we're all thinking she booked a ticket for herself to go to Texas. Maybe that was the case. She was like, "Hey, you come see me," which would be crazy if she did book a ticket for May, and then May's like, "Oh yeah, we're just friends. It's a friend vibe."
Asked, did you kiss? But no. Okay.
Oh yeah, we kissed.
Mm.
We definitely kissed.
I don't know, Nisi. That's what I'm trying to figure
But
out.
in the end, I still just think it would be better for us to be friends.
Okay. Okay.
You know,
Right. That's
we're cool.
crazy. Yes, Blakey.
She's supposed to still be coming out to Houston to see me
AC.
in like a week. So,
You guys know I play devil's advocate
you know.
always.
Well, if you two are just, friends, that's good to have your friend come see you, right?
We need
Yeah,
an.
because see, the thing is that
Moody said we need an exotic interview. I think she meant exit interview, but yeah.
I don't see the point in prolonging stuff. Like, if I feel that there's anything that would hinder
Oh, Bridget said, shout out to Bridget for that super chat. She said, I just called it in the chat. I said it. I didn't even see. I'm gonna let me look on my phone because I didn't see your comment. Shout out to you for that
a
super chat.
relationship with somebody, I'd rather just, hey, let's just be friends. And I don't feel like there's a problem with that, you know?
Yeah.
The truck scared me. But I feel like I'd rather do it. And everybody be like, oh, you go through women fast.
Shout out to Nabby by Nature. Says the woman who eats hair from fast food. Get out of here. Right? I saw Shonda text. Shonda said she likes hair in her burgers and hair in her sushi. But yes, Nappy by Nature, exactly. And she'll eat it too. She'll pull out a 10-inch hair and then continue to eat it. There's no way. I'm not never gonna be that hungry. Like Niecy said she was never attracted to her to begin with, for real. Laugh my ass off. Shout out to Serotonin, member for 8 months. No freeze dried food, but freezes babies. Okay. You need the corner for that one. If she was, she would have worked out. Would have worked out before. Yeah, apparently it was said that the reason she dropped out of the queefdom was because she had like some baby daddy stuff going on. And I guess she's got a few kids. So she was worried about Armani talking to her man. Did her man go with her? I would assume he did because it seems like, oh, yeah, he was in that one hotel I know. Blicky said, we knew it wasn't going to work from the first time I saw that girl. Yeah, I won't say that I wasn't surprised. Like when I pulled up the video that is allegedly her, um, when I pulled up that video, and we know like this is no shade to her, but she looked like, and she may have lost weight, but she looked like a BBW. And Maybe's always said that she isn't attracted to BBWs. So I was shocked. I was like, oh, I didn't think that would be May's type.
No, it's called dating. And the dating
Right,
process
Beth.
is
Right,
process of elimination to
right,
see who's going to be a good fit for you
right, Kelly.
and who's not, you know?
Exactly,
So
Yeah,
Deckers. She's
I don't think you
trying.
go through women
that's still
fast. I
my
think,
bitch, though.
period.
I ain't got nothing negative to say about her whatsoever.
She paid by the day.
She's beautiful. Her eyes are beautiful. She's a beautiful person, but she's
Exactly, madams. That whole conversation, and see, that's the thing. That whole conversation, which should have happened, in my opinion, before any flights were booked. Um, she booked the flight, and then boom, there's a video on the video tabs on this YouTube that says, "Is this Armani?" And it has her in the box, show like herself is on there. Um, but so allegedly there was, well, we saw she posted and said that she had booked a flight somewhere. And then they had that conversation that Madams is referencing where they were talking about Armani was made she put it out there like, okay, so if you went to the store and me and him were like feeling some type of way or we got caught up in the moment, like that would be a problem. And then they had that whole conversation where maybe was like, well, why are you going to why ain't you going to the store? Why aren't you going to the store with me? Like had all those excuses. And I felt the same way, madams. Like they were definitely not on the same page when it came to that.
got her own things she has to do, and I got my own things I got to do. So they just don't mix right now.
Scheduling.
Mm-hmm. And, she's far. So
Okay.
is in New York.
New York.
But we have fun though.
Jenny says,
Hold on. So Kat is live and said that she got into a car accident. I hope her babies are okay. Yeah, it did, Marie. It threw her off. Yeah, she kissed her. She said they kissed her. That they kissed.
Thank you.
So I guess Kat got into a car wreck. Dabbing her eyes where the tears aren't coming out. I don't know.
Irritated. I'm just frustrated because I'm just frustrated. That's all. Like, I'm just frustrated as fuck, you know? When you out here and I just feel alone. I just feel alone, you know?
You got your sister.
I just get frustrated when I'm out here. You feel me? Trying to grind and there's just something's always in my fucking way. That shit's frustrating. I am very grateful. I said when the car accident happened, like, thank God my car's still drivable, you know, or I'll be homeless. But thank God my car's still drivable, but it's still like, fuck. What were you doing? Why were you going straight in the fucking turning lane?
She was clickbaiting, y'all. She said, I got to put my wagon together because my car got repoed. She was clickbaiting. It was some wagon she was putting together to do Instacart things. But her car wasn't repoed. That was total clickbait. We went over that on part 1. Yeah, Marianne, she made a post that said, not this, I don't think, but her post earlier was like,
Siobhan.
I got to put a wagon together because my car's repoed. But clearly it wasn't repoed.
Thank you, Melinda.
Right, V Nookie, exactly.
Thank you, Miss Red.
Yeah, Marie. Well, now her sisters are supposed to move down there to Texas. But if it was smart, she would move to them, I would
I
think.
have insurance. I pay insurance on my car note. My insurance is including a car note.
Yeah.
But it's like, it's still like, there's nothing, like, I can't turn a car in. You know what I'm saying? Like, I can't turn a car in because that's the only way I can get around. And I make money with my car, so it's just frustrating. It was a hit and run. They hit and kept going. When I went to pull over,
wow.
they kept going, Maria.
That means she's going to have to put it on her insurance. Yeah, Dawn, she's got car payments.
Thank you, Janice.
Can you recap real fast? Kat just got into an accident, a hit and run.
I'm just overwhelmed. Like, I'm okay. I'm just irritated.
Yeah, Kat got into a hit and run. She said she's getting evicted. I don't know if that's correct, but she has been looking for places. So I don't know if she just can't afford it or if she's really getting evicted.
I'm irritated, but I'm okay, you guys. I was going slow, so it really didn't, like, you feel me? It
Right,
could have been a
Jazzy.
lot worse, and I'm thankful that it wasn't, but I'm just irritated. But it's like, there's no stopping, you know? You gotta just keep going. That shit frustrates me. When you're going through something and you just gotta keep going, like, that shit is frustrating as fuck.
Yeah, there's always something to it, Marisol. Right, Mai? They're all trying to pull a SpongeBob. I just hope the girls weren't in the car. That's it. Shout out to Madams, member for 10 months. Mike Wazowski, be going through it. Shake my head. Corner. You bet you and CP just need to share the corner, honey. Tati hasn't got into eviction process yet.
No, I didn't call the police because what is the police gonna do? I didn't see the car. I don't know what the car looked like. I don't know nothing about the car.
You
like,
still
when
need
it
to call
hit
the
me,
police.
It happened so fast.
Oh my God.
I just pulled over. By the time I looked back, the car was gone. So what was I gonna tell the police?
A police report. Kellyanne said, please, she's lying. You still need a police report. Come on now. A hit and run? Downtown, is that what she said? Shout out to Chi Chi for the super chat. Slab City, stand up, show some love in his month tonight.
There was gold
Right,
when it
Quavi?
happened. Like, you know how the car crash
Right,
happened?
Denise.
Like, as soon when they hit me,
There's
I pulled
cameras.
over to get off the road. They didn't pull over, but I didn't notice that.
There's red light cameras
You
everywhere
get what I'm saying?
nowadays.
Like, I didn't, when I pulled over, because they were here and I was here, when I pulled over, and then I thought that they were going to pull over too and we were going to exchange information.
Oh.
They hit and ran. So when I looked over and Angel was like, Mom, they gone. I'm thinking,
Damn.
I pulled over, I'm thinking that they coming. You know what I'm saying? Like, oh, they're going to follow behind me. They're going to be like, you know, like, shit's irritating as fuck. This shit gets fucking irritating.
It literally says on the back of your insurance card, call the police. But if she don't have a license, now I don't know how
Where
true
was
that
his
is.
name, Angel?
But if she doesn't have a license, I mean that's a given why she didn't call.
I think there's cameras at the light.
Well, yeah. That was a comment, some of she read. That's why you call the cops to get the in case they can get footage. Come on now.
That's just irritating as fuck.
Really,
It's
OMW?
Super duper irritating.
I don't know. She said she has insurance, but I mean, who knows what's true and what's not, you know? She got hit and run, Marissa.
It gets like, no, Amanda. I lost my
Right,
mirror
Jazzy. Right.
and like the frame of my door, my car, the front door doesn't close. Like I can hear the air. They swipe me. Cassandra.
Right, Kelly.
This is a turning lane. This is a turning lane. You know how two turning lanes. I was turning, like I was on the outside turning. You know how you turn to the outside? They were in the inside. Instead of them turning with me, they went straight and sideswiped me.
Hell no, Chi Chi. I am not. I like my life. Y'all be getting into on her page. ENC maybe must have ended since you're over
for
here.
sure, Britt. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, why I don't even understand why they were going straight. We were both in the turning lane. If anything, my lane was to go straight and turn, but their lane was to turn. Bree said, "Now y'all back."
I'm so
Bree,
confused.
please.
Show us the car.
My whole thing is like, I understand what I get, and I just told Twin this.
Everybody keeps saying that you can get insurance without a license. Every time I've ever signed up for insurance, they want my license. They want a copy of my license. They check my driving record to make sure I don't have tickets and everything. So I don't know how the hell people be getting insurance without a license unless they just lie. But they always check my shit and my DMV record so they know how much to set my insurance at.
Like, I get it. Like, I should have stayed, but my whole
I don't get that.
my first thought was, oh shit, Angel's in the car. There's traffic behind us. Nobody paying attention. Somebody can hit us from the back. My car drivable. I'm just gonna pull over. We gonna exchange information and we gonna go from there.
Right, Lebe?
I'm not
Like,
thinking the nigga was gonna hit me and keep going.
see, here you have to show your license. I've never had to not show my license. For car insurance, yeah, I've always had to give them my license. Either they take a copy, or if I do it online, then they make you take a picture of it or whatever. I know it's messed up, G Linda. Some people are getting them, some aren't. Like if you have a SR22 or whatever, like if you've had a DUI and stuff, obviously if you have a SR22, that's a little bit different. But you have to have something, right, Jennifer? Like they always check that. They take expired or well, I had Progressive for almost 10 years. They always ask for my shit, which my shit wasn't expired, so maybe that's why they just didn't say nothing. Like why I didn't know, but that's crazy. Shout out to Chi Chi for the super chat. All I want to say is who gives a fuck? I'm just saying. Cat? Chi Chi. Was it drivers or passenger? Well, it sounded like she said drivers, but other people were like, was it the passenger? I don't know. So They probably saw her in those short. Jesus. I've never heard of that. Even in Cali, you got to have your license. Yeah, that's so strange. That's why it's so weird. Different states, I guess, are different. Yeah, right, Jennifer. Me too. She got in a car wreck, Hawaiian, allegedly. I don't think she posted. This is live now, so I can't fast forward or rewind or anything like that.
It's nothing to worry about if you have insurance. So this is what it looked like.
That looks like the passenger. Okay, Mandy. Damn. Ripped her damn mirror off pretty much. Yeah, they definitely run driver's record, yeah.
Put some other shoes. No, I don't like the way the floor feels. I'll be crying too. No, for real. Even though you play a card and got insurance, I'll be like,
damn, that means
my baby got hit. Exactly, Cassandra. That's what I'm saying.
So that's the passenger, right? So that means her daughter got hit.
I was on my
I hope
phone
she's okay.
texting.
I hope she's okay. Right, Outlaw? That's especially on payments, right? That's what I don't get. Or she hit an object.
Car won't be able to get fixed up. Yeah, I got white feet. Y'all see the black right there from the car? From that car?
Damn. Right, Hood Billy? That's what I said. That's how they always get it. About an hour, Val. That's AI. I don't believe it. You can see Cat in the picture. Is that Cat in the picture? Or was that Brandy? I can't rewind it right now because I'm on live, but I'm definitely gonna rewind it later. If I remember, I'll rewind that shit later.
No, I wasn't on it. Where did y'all get show on Facebook not gonna help you? I was just what? I'm not showing y'all to help me. Nobody even came on here to help to ask for no help. I'm telling you how my day is going. Anyways, if you don't care, then just go.
Yes, Nancy.
Yeah, that's it. That's all. I'm not.
Right, that's what I said, Nancy.
I don't want to go back and forth with nobody right
now. I'm glad. That's what I said. I'm glad because it was on her side. It's a Malibu.
Thank you, Nisha.
Her car's a Malibu.
Stay out of mine, for sure.
Right, she didn't call the police. I'm just glad her baby, like Blicky said, I'm just glad the girls are good because it looks like it hit on the passenger side. And their girl, at least one girl was with her. So
thank you, Ariel.
I'm so glad she's okay. I'm glad they're all okay. But definitely her babies. Yeah, I didn't know her babies was with her either until she said it.
It's not too bad at all. But yes, the hit and run is what got me.
But I am glad they're okay. Because, like Blicky said, you could be messy, but at the end of the day,
that's what I said. Like, as soon as it happened, I'm like, thank God my car is still drivable. Like, thank you, God, for the small blessings that my car is still drivable.
You know it, Chi-Chi.
Huh?
I thought I was still blocked. No, she said she's not. I don't know if she's turning it in on her insurance. She didn't call the police, and they ran away. There was a hit and run, so I don't know what she's doing. Right? She got hit with her kids in a car and didn't involve the cops.
I don't even think the other people got a scratch on their car.
What? They had to. Their paint's all over your car.
Haters don't help you grow. Right, Ariel.
Right, nappy by nature, always. You know it. Yeah, it's crazy.
No, I did it.
Oh, yeah, Evo. True.
I finished my order because I was in the middle of a favor order, of a runner order. I finished my order because I was still in the middle of the order, and then I came home. I didn't make no report. But I thought it was
damn, she was in the middle of a delivery.
know what information I can give their ass, but I'll call them. Hey, yeah, I was in a hit and run. I honestly don't know what information I can give them, because I didn't see.
Yeah. Right, Believe? That'd be wild, wouldn't it? That's crazy. Yeah, I don't understand how she would know that they had no damage, because what she showed, you could clearly see what looked like their paint, because she was like, do you see the black where their car hit me? Like, if their paint's on your car, how could they not have a scratch? That makes sense. But she did show a car. So I don't know. Who knows? Gorilla Glue, duct tape, and markers, and good as new. She has no insurance. She said she did. I mean, I don't know. But she didn't call.
I just finished my order and came home. Just finished my order and came home. And I'm like, I'm over
Right,
it.
Stephanie? I thought she didn't see the other
You
car.
know how one thing go bad and everything else start going bad? I went did my order. The guy.
Right, madam.
Don't be hard on yourself, Kat, but don't tell the insurance you were doing a ride share. They will make you add the coverage to your policy and it will go up.
Exactly.
Chicken stir fry. I'll make it chicken stir fry. Chicken stir fry.
That's what I'm saying. Like, the fact that I guarantee you, if she has insurance, I guarantee you the insurance company does not know that she does rideshare or like delivers food or works for those companies, because again, her insurance would go up. So the fact that she's saying, I was driving in the middle of a delivery order, yeah. Tell that to the insurance. That shit's crazy. Oh yeah, when I'm financing a car, you have to have underinsured and everything.
Yeah, maybe.
At least in my state. They won't let you like opt out.
Kat, it's not too late to call and make a report so they can at least check the cameras and investigate. And if they have insurance regardless, they'll still have to pay to fix your car. You can get... I just finished my fucking shit and came home.
And I would be worried about my kid in the car. That looked like they hit pretty rough. Yeah, it looks like the passenger side. It did look like the passenger side. Yeah, I had gap insurance when my car got stolen. Thank God, because I'd only had the car like a month. It didn't even have. It had like 500 miles on it,
And I have to do
or 1,500.
there is no time frame to file a claim without. Just take a breather. You both are okay, but definitely make a report sooner than later.
She was like delivering for a favorite app or something, is what she said. She was doing like grocery delivery. That's what my gap was used for.
Smaller vigs.
My gap insurance was definitely used for my car got stolen. When my car got stolen, it only had like, I want to say like 1,500 miles on it. I only had it a month. And so I hadn't paid but one payment towards it and what I put down. And so thank God the insurance company covered like all of it except for I think like 2,000. And then thank God my gap insurance came in and paid the rest. So I was so happy I had that gap insurance.
No.
But I will say that I almost lost my gap insurance because I had gave them all the paperwork. I got lucky. I had given them all the paperwork and then they denied it.
I must be close.
Check this out. They denied my gap coverage because when I got the police report, it had redacted certain information. I can't remember what the information, it had redacted some information on it. So they had denied my claim because of the redacted information. I didn't know that. So here it comes like a couple months down the road and I'm like, damn, they still haven't paid that off. Like it's still showing on my like Honda financial account. And I'm like, why haven't they paid this off? And so I've come to find out they're like, yeah, we denied it because this paperwork wasn't sent in. I'm like, my insurance company sent that in. Like, what do you mean? And so I did what's called like an appeal or something. And I actually had to pay it out of pocket myself because it was going to go into collections and stuff. So I had to pay that out of pocket. And then eventually when I did the appeal, they came back and sent me a check for like the difference or whatever. So I was happy with that. But yeah, my gap insurance came in clutch. Eventually. They tried not to pay it. But it did work. Boop, boop, boop. Come on now, Facebook. Hold on, y'all. There we go. We're back, I think. Does she forget cameras are everywhere? Somebody said they're not everywhere, but I mean, it was at a red light, so I would think, like, at least try, if you're at a red light. Yes, Gap, you have to have Gap. Yes, I had to pay extra. So I think it was like, I think I had to pay like an extra 500 or something, or I don't remember. It was something like that to have the Gap coverage. And I got it through, I didn't get it through my insurance company. I got it through Honda. So maybe that's the difference. I don't know. What is going on with Facebook? It's being all like glitchy, making me mad.
Exchange information, boom, bam, boom, and I'm motherfuckers boom, bam, gone. With your ball niggas. I hate people. I don't hate people. I hate some people. I don't hate all people. I don't hate people at all, actually. Hate is a bad, it's a strong word. I don't hate nobody. Hate is a strong word. I don't hate people. Hey, Andrea. And I'm not trying to be dry or nothing with nobody at all. Just in case y'all come in like, oh, what's energy, boo? Let me just, it's always some old ass bitch sisters with something to say looking a goddamn mess. Wait. I don't know what happened. What happened? What happened, Bonnie? What happened? Y'all don't be arguing in the shadow. If it's somebody, I can block them. I got rear-ended a few weeks back and the lady dipped on me, checking my head. I was livid. That's what I'm saying, Andrea. I'm just irritated. Because why would you, even if you didn't have no insurance or anything, like, I wasn't planning on calling the cops. Because I knew I didn't have no insurance. And I'm like, well,
Wait,
I have insurance. I don't know how to explain it. Like, I have insurance for the car.
Oh, but not on her.
And I got Gap insurance for the car.
Oh, but she don't have insurance herself because she's not.
I pay insurance on my car. He said something about it don't cover me, the person driving, but if your car, it covers. I don't fucking know. I know I got insurance on that bitch. But that shit irritating. My neck, my back, my crack, OT, PT is coming in hot, shaking my head. You need
fucking crazy.
You need homeless funds at this point.
She's not insured.
Huh? I feel you shaking my head these days. People be driving crazy. Right, Nicole, because why?
Watch her forget it. Do you see how she started talking real fast? Like, oh shit, I done fucked up. Because she's like, I wasn't going to call the cops anyway because I don't have insurance. Oh, so she has the car insured because most states you have to. But she's not covered.
And I think what's irritating is why would I think that's the irritating part.
Always telling themselves.
We were both supposed to be turning. We both were supposed to be turning. So what? Like, and if anybody was going,
that's crazy.
And if anybody was going straight, I was supposed to go straight. If that makes sense. No, I have full. I don't know. I have my paperwork. I don't know how to. I have liability, I guess, for myself, but my car has full coverage and Gap insurance that I pay. It's in mine. It comes out with my car payment.
Yeah. So in other words, because she has a car payment, the place that she got the car from probably made her insure it because she has payments. So she had to get the car insured, but yet she's not insured as a driver, if that makes sense. She's probably ineligible to be.
I mean, my car note. My car insurance is $220.
It covers the car, but not her because she's not an eligible driver, maybe? I don't know. But she told on herself. Now it makes sense. Yeah, exactly. I got Gap because Boggs. Because if you have a brand new car, so Gap is for if you have a brand new car, most likely like they're not gonna cover everything. So that's why it's called like Gap. It's the gap between what it's worth and what you owe versus what they pay out, and it'll cover the difference so you don't have to pay it, which is smart if you have a brand new vehicle coming off the lot, because most likely you're not insurance isn't going to cover it all. So that's where gap insurance comes in. So the fact that she has like this used car and has gap insurance, I mean, I'm sure they have it for all cars, but that's strange to me.
You have to have full coverage. Yeah, you have to have full coverage to drive off the lot.
Shout out to Martha, member for 10 months. So
But I
her,
have my own insurance too. That covers just me. You know how you
oh,
have insurance when
listen
you
to
drive
her.
a car?
Listen to her. How is it even possible, right? So herbs have been spread all along the East Coast. Shout out to you, Martha. Now she's trying to cover it up. Now
There's
now she
nothing I
got
can
separate
do.
stuff.
I cannot turn in my car. I cannot turn in. Gap only covers the difference in the car total. ASR22. What's that?
SR22.
What's that SR22? Me too, Mary. I'm happy nobody got hurt. Thank you, God, for the small blessings.
Right, Niecy? Like, get it together. Back, she's trying hard, honey.
Thank God for the small blessings.
Yeah, Kelly. She just told herself, like, oh, I wasn't going to call the cops anyway because I ain't got insurance. They telling himself so much. Yeah, SR22. A lot of people with DUIs get that. I noticed. Some kind of SR22, whatever. She probably only paid for the month and let it expire. See, if you do that here, they will charge you $5 a day until they suspend your license. Like if they find
Let
out.
me guess, you begging for money now.
But not all states are like that.
You ain't got to guess, boo.
Not all states are
If
auto
that's what you
report.
came on and thought I was doing, then let me add you to the rest of the world. Blocked. No, it's not total.
Oh, for sure, Marissa, 100%. It's definitely the same house.
That part, Tiffany, irritated as fuck.
Yeah, she was in a car accident,
I even had
Glam.
this bitch 3 months. And you want to get whatever. I don't even know if the person was drunk, but you want to fucking hit me to that bitch. No, I haven't decided
Yes.
where I'm going yet.
She said she's getting
And I'm not
evicted.
telling nobody why I'm moving. I said that on yesterday's live.
She's getting evicted. They got to move, so.
I'm not discussing on why I'm moving. I'm just getting the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, she is, Nancy.
This right here make me want to get the fuck up out of Texas.
Yeah, the old car part. I should have
Chicken
said
stir
old,
fry.
not used. That's what I meant, was like more of an older car. Because you can get a used car and it'd be a 2024, you know? You have to have insurance for a financed vehicle in Texas. Yeah. Not all states are auto report as far as insurance. So, like, I know West Virginia, you can go forever without insurance, and the DMV doesn't get involved. But here, if they auto report, so if you drop your insurance, they call the DMV and be like, hey,
Why are you popping?
they call the DMV and say, hey, this person dropped their insurance. And then the DMV here starts charging you $5 a day. And then eventually you suspend your license. So what happened here is Kat got in a wreck. She said she got in a hit and run. Kat's getting evicted supposedly, but Kat was on a delivery and she had at least one of her girls in the car. She said she was mid-delivery. She was at a red light. She was supposed to be turning. The other person was supposed to be turning. So they should not have come in contact, I guess. But they did. She says they hit her on, it looked like the passenger side. She showed a picture. But she said they hit her and then they kept going. And people were like, you didn't call the cops? And she's like, no, I didn't call the cops. And then she said they asked again. She's like, finally said that she didn't call the cops because she doesn't have insurance. So it looks like her car's insured because you can't drive it off the lot without that, but somehow she's not. So yeah. But yeah, not all states, they auto report, but here the insurance, as soon as you drop it, if you don't have another one, they'll call and say, oh, they dropped their insurance. It's crazy. Right. So she says, right, Mary? Yeah, that's what she said.
The car place I got don't have what's the name.
Yeah, Christine, it's really sad. But yeah, she said she's getting evicted.
I'll have to get my own rental. I will have to get my own rental.
Her own
I will
rental.
get my own rental.
Notice how
And
she
I gotta
said
go to
that.
court tomorrow.
Court tomorrow. You got to go to court
That's a
for?
spin.
Huh? What's she got to go to court for, y'all? Anybody
They
know?
were talking smack about her apartment. It looked nice from what I see. Who, what, or house one did you walk through? The house that I post today?
Nobody was talking
Hey,
shit.
Shannon.
She don't live in an apartment for one.
Is that what you're talking about?
She don't live in a damn apartment, so I don't know who was talking shit about her apartment. That's a nice house she's living in. Yeah. I mean, she showed
I didn't
the
post
car,
the apartment.
Mary.
I posted the house. If that's what you're talking about.
She said the lane she was in
Never
could
in
go
my
straight
life
to turn.
should I ever be sexy to a man.
She said it was both, Christine. That it was turn or straight.
Hey, Shay.
Always getting evicted. I would too, Jennifer. I couldn't do it. The anxiety
that was
and
a house
stress.
too. That was a house.
Yeah, we know you live in a house. We
That was
know.
a house, mama. They were talking shit?
It don't make no
I didn't
sense.
even look at the comments. They were talking shit?
Of course it don't. It never
I know
makes
there was a
sense.
lady talking shit. I like when a bitch just come out and talk shit. Just come out and talk shit to me. I hate when you try to be sly.
Why? So you can.
Somebody gonna comment like, oh, she doing another wish list. I had to tell her like, you can see that wish list been up since March 15th. She gonna say, oh.
Yeah, I guess
the
not,
items
madam.
are nice. I said, oh, I thought you were. I said, oh, I thought you was a
Swatting.
bitch. I see you pass the live check. Like what?
Yeah, Christine, it's
Yeah, that
crazy.
was
I
nice.
don't
That
get
house
it.
was cool. I don't remember what house
I don't understand it.
I ain't gonna lie to you. I seen a whole bunch of houses yesterday.
Right, Jordan? Yeah, because they have I think they have a management company doing all of it.
We seen
Oh, you looked it
quite a
up?
few houses
There you
yesterday.
go. It's a non-report state, so that makes sense too.
But I'm still up in the air. I don't know.
I don't know if Whitney still has. I don't know if Whitney has control to be able to
Wherever I
even
go,
do
I'm
that.
gonna be alone,
To
so
be
it don't
honest,
matter.
so I feel like she just can't pay the rent.
Work at my job. I don't know how much they pay. in
Really,
Texas,
Christine?
but hey, here at LAX they pay great. But to be fair, my partner makes 2 times of what I'm making living comfortably. I am so sick of people talking shit. What happened, Mary? I missed it. Are you just saying in general?
Same, Christine. That's what I always say. Like they're part of the people that I definitely. Yeah, it's a loud echo, but she doesn't have furniture either. They said so. That makes sense why it would echo like that. First, last, and security deposit and rent. Right, Vlogs? Like, where's she gonna get that
People talking
from?
shit don't bother me. But
Never.
y'all know this is what I do.
Serotonin nowhere.
Mary and CJ coming to Texas, right? I don't know. You have to ask Mary and CJ. From what I heard, not right now, they're not. No time soon.
Oh my God, that knife!
You have to ask Mary and CJ.
I can't do it. She got to finish with that knife before I go back. I can. Ugh, it's making my teeth hurt, y'all. Oh, y'all, is anybody else like that? I don't know. She had said she had court tomorrow, so I don't know what she has court for. I haven't heard anything about court. It could be traffic court. I have no idea. Yeah, Denise, I've always heard June 10th was Gabby's court. If Gabby has court tomorrow, I wasn't aware of that. That's why I said I'll have to go look it up. But yeah, June 10th is she's supposed to represent herself again. So I'm trying to get the Zoom for that. We watched a little thing of it the other night, which was hilarious. But man, that made my teeth hurt when she scraped that knife like that. You know, the teeth I don't have anymore. Oh shit. Oh.
You're not. I don't
Right,
have support.
serotonin? I said the same thing.
My family out there, but I don't have a support. I don't
Ugh.
want to live in Cali. I hate Cali. I don't want to live in Cali. I hate California. That's why I left. Because I hate that shit. I don't want to live in Cali. Cali is fucking nobody. I don't got to see nobody. Got to go in and out, drop it off. I like that. What kind of support do you need? Question mark. I don't. Just a friend. Just a hearing ear, Serena. Did you find a place yet? No. No, and when I do, y'all won't know until I go live. Y'all know how I do.
Right,
Like
just lie
my new
about it.
place. That's how y'all will hear it.
That's sad, Colette. That's awful.
Yeah. There's nothing wrong with housing, but to each their own. There's not nothing wrong with housing, but I just think it's weird that people push housing on. I feel black women. I've never been in a live, and I've been in a lot of lives, and people on there talking about some. So, do you think you should have you got housing? Do you think you should get housing? I've only ever seen that in black.
Kat, you can't afford to live, like you can't afford anything. You were paying maybe 500, and as people have said, you barely could get that. So why wouldn't people be like, "Hey, get housing if you can't afford rent?"
Black lives. That's all I'm saying. There's nothing wrong with housing.
There's nothing wrong with that. If that,
Bitch, I was on Section 8. 5 years, boo. I love when my rent was $2. What you talking about? Sure, the fuck ain't nothing wrong with it, bitch. Shit, hell no, it's not.
and you left that to go to Texas May,
It ain't
right?
nothing wrong with it at all.
That's
But just because you suggest something don't mean somebody want to do that. Because I was gambling, I gambled all my money and I didn't pay my rent for 4 months. So they told me I got 3 days to pay or quit. That sounds good.
what?
That
See,
sounds like a good reason.
she just makes shit up. Yeah, madams, apparently. You ain't even been there 4 months, girl, so that lie ain't working.
What y'all think?
Now they're talking about everybody gambling. Everybody gambling, y'all. That's their new storyline. Everybody gambled their money away. Like, get the fuck out of here. You ain't even been nowhere 4 months. You was just under the dining room table 4 months ago. Right, Serotonin? Everybody's a gambler now. That's some BS. Yes, Niecy, she did. Jesus Christ. She knocked the whole damn house apart. Putting together. See, this is why people thought her car got repoed. See, you're talking about your car being repoed, and look what happened. You putting shit out there for clickbait. This. That was the apartment she posted. We saw that. Oh yeah, this is when she was saying, cook the last meal in the house.
I'm gonna take my life for that one.
No, y'all out here bullying my sister.
What?
No.
Is she make?
No.
Is she making a joke out of deleting yourself out of this world? Is that what she just said?
Guess what? Somebody should change every day. If you around the same motherfucker ain't nothing about them changing, there should be a problem. If you don't change, there should.
Did you forget who your sister was? What do you mean? Maybe tells everybody all the time she ain't changing shit about herself. There is nothing to change. You're preaching to the wrong people, Kat. You're
You have
projecting
changed. Guess
a
what?
little bit.
Somebody should change every day. If you around the same motherfucker ain't nothing about them changing, there
Right,
should be a
Sluggo?
problem. If you don't change, there should be a problem. Mary, you're beautiful. Yes, period. The trolls are hating on today for real, Sarah. Fuck you, poor bitch.
Damn.
I'm gonna take my life for that one.
No,
Jesus
y'all out here
Christ.
bullying my sister.
No, no,
She plays too much with the wrong shit.
y'all key for real.
Right? They're all gambling now.
Victoria, what's going on? Why you so upset?
Crazy.
Who upset, boo? I'm not upset. So you
Niecy.
running away from rent again, like the last house? Yes. How did you know? First of all, I got evicted. Cat, sit your dirty begging ass down. Those folks be helping you for years.
See, I don't even think she's getting evicted. She may be looking at places. Maybe she's trying to move because she can't afford it. But, like, I think she just says all this shit because it's what people say in the comments. So she just rolls with it. Like, I don't believe, until I see it, I don't believe none of it. Because, first of all, an eviction should be in the court, which might be why she's going to court tomorrow. So I'm sure somebody will look it up and send it to my ass.
They should file your taxes on Destiny. Hey, la, nobody give you shit, bitch. Go work. Oh, I didn't come on here asking for nothing. I
at
said,
all.
this is I, I said my last meal. Cook this last meal with me. I think that's what it said. I think that's what it said. That's what it said. It said cook my last meal in this house. That's what it said. Yeah, yeah. I didn't come on here asking for nothing this time, Destiny. Not this time, boo. Not this time. Nope, don't watch Maybach anymore. Sorry, but you're wrong. I just saw you come across my feed and decided to stop being Becky. Stop lying. God damn. Why you gotta lie? Just tell the truth. You came in. You thought it was gonna be some tea. You thought you was gonna come in here. You was gonna chuckle and laugh. Look at my despise. Oh my God, I'm
Well,
so happy she's going down. I told you guys. Yes, I knew it. I fucking knew it. That's what you thought it was going to be, but it's okay. It ain't no hard feelings, boo. And we'll never give you a penny or a quarter or a dime, Bookie. That's fine, Bookie. But because without your dimes, and quarters, and pennies, guess what? I still got what I needed when I needed it, how I needed it. Like, yeah. Imagine being irrelevant. Sorry, your life is so sad. So why you, in my life so sad, why you in here, boo? You can't pay rent. Sure can't. Absolutely not. Cat pissed off because y'all are being assholes. I'm not mad at all. I promise you. You will know when I'm mad.
at all. Yeah.
I'm not mad at all. You know exactly what I'm talking about. You got a car and an apartment around tax time, and now that this is me, and you be like a, I don't know,
Hmm?
FB fraudsters. Why are you cooking your last meal? Because I'm not cooking no more, friend. Who hate a bitch that lied and said her car was paid off? I can't. Sister,
Yeah.
Okay, Scylla.
I told you my car was
Right,
paid off.
blogs?
No,
Crazy.
you never said that shit. They just
Oh, okay,
making up
okay,
shit.
okay. I'm just making because when a
Yeah, I never
homegirl
heard that
say
shit.
something, you know, at least where's the receipt?
Yeah.
Can we drop the receipt? Where's the receipt of me saying my car was paid off? Destiny, Destiny. So what are you begging for tonight? For you to jump off a bridge and drown
Oh,
to death.
Jesus.
That's the only thing tonight.
Lord. So who knows what's really the case, you know? I mean, we all pretty much know she can't afford it. I mean, what the hell?
What you cooking?
Should I make cinnamon raisin sourdough out?
I
Blueberry.
know,
Blueberry.
Mary, but it was just
When's it gonna catch up?
wait. It come with y'all. I don't make.
It's still on the same when I clicked out of it.
No, I'm not big on
There it
burger. I
is.
like steak.
Oh, Lord. Okay, let's go back to finish this. Let's see. Maybe Scylla hadn't left yet. I guess her and Tony are just giving up on the damn on the raw real conversations. Guess they ain't. They protect their entrance only.
And I
Okay.
still just think it would be better for us to be friends.
Okay. I still
Okay,
gotta fast
okay.
forward a little bit.
It was in New York, but we had fun though.
Have fun though.
Jenny says, you were in Philly and you never hit her up?
Right,
Girl, let me tell
GC?
you, I was in everywhere. I was in New York, Philadelphia, New Jersey, Maryland, Baltimore,
Damn,
uh,
she could have got that car for Tati.
Virginia. Where else? I can't even remember. It was so many
No, Melanie, I
states.
didn't hear that.
They're all like right there by each other. So we just went to all of them right there.
Damn, she was so close to Connecticut. Shout out to Diane member for 5 months. She might lose her damage deposit. I don't know. They'll be live on Christmas. Is she live now? No, maybe it's not. Kat was. I don't know if she drove all. I don't know what she did. Said she went to all
Yeah.
of them. So maybe they flew and had a rental. Maybe they
I don't know
drove.
where y'all live. A
Right,
lot of people have
madams?
been saying, like, messaging me once I posted the video, like, why you didn't say anything? And I'm like, because I move different nowadays. I I don't
I'm about to make blueberry
announce where I'm
muffins.
at or where I'm going when I'm going or whatever. I live a more private life than what I used to ever.
Yeah, and every by nature.
So, it wasn't I wasn't on a like, let's go meet my supporters type thing. I was on a let's go meet Armani and let's go handle business type thing. So,
I told you there'd be
yeah.
some reason. She had business of some sort. She was
I
scared.
did want to go. I did try to go see one person,
Oh, it was on this
You
live.
cutting in and out.
but
Am
I
I
did
dropping you?
want to go see one
Okay.
other person, but I didn't get to. Can you hear me?
Blicky, she didn't get to come see
Yeah, it stopped. It stopped.
you.
Okay.
Wonder if she went to
So,
Chicago.
I did want to go see Shanice. I was gonna go visit Shanice,
Uh,
but timing
of,
wasn't right.
of
And I tried to go
course.
see Yaima too, but
Oh,
Yaima wasn't where I was, so that didn't work.
oh Lord. Yeah,
But as
trick.
far as
Yeah,
me
exactly.
like seeing all the supporters and stuff, maybe one day I'll do a
She still
trip to
didn't
see
miss.
y'all.
She still didn't mention Mary.
But I don't know.
Her
I just
act
don't like to tell people where I'm
right,
at when
Nisha.
I'm there or whatever.
She wasn't about to tell anybody in New York. She wasn't about to give that location, her locations like in real time. Ain't no damn way. Not pretty ass Nelly in there. Um, but damn, she still ain't. I could have swore that Mary Reyes is in New York, but the one that's like something about Mary. After that last conversation where Mary came up there and said, "Well, when you listen to people with their heads on their shoulders, yeah, Mary." She's like, "I ain't even mentioning seeing her."
I like to move and
Hey,
move
hey,
in silence.
right, Linda.
I feel like that's a good thing because I feel like all influencers always say post after you leave for safety
Oh
reasons.
yeah, I've done that my whole time of being a
I
social
know
media
that's right,
influencer.
Blakey.
I always post after I'm gone.
Yeah,
And
she
you
ain't
can call
having
it
it.
scary, you can call it oh shit, baby. Yeah, you can call it what you want to call it. At the end of the day, it is what the hell it is.
Well, see, that's what we were all thinking. We were all thinking, and that's what we were discussing earlier, Marissa. We were all thinking that when she was like, yeah, Armani went and booked the ticket, and she's doing whatever. I don't know if they actually came out and said that she was coming to Texas, but she went ahead and booked the ticket. So some of us are thinking like, we were thinking Armani was going to Texas. Maybe it was the opposite. Maybe Armani bought her a ticket to come see her. I don't know. I would assume since they decided to just be friends, that was the case, is that she bought the ticket for there. But, I guess we'll have to see if she ever comes to Texas.
You okay?
But I'm sure her man went with
Okay.
her. Did she buy two tickets? Right, Marissa? Right. They never came
That's
out.
the one you was talking about,
Exactly.
huh?
They never came out and said Armani was coming to
Yeah, it is.
Texas.
Yeah, I think it is. Yes, it is. That's the Petro. That's the pin location. Mm, uh,
Oh, yeah, Blue Flame.
Hold on.
Okay.
Because Bree was a BBW,
My
and
phone is so slow. It's not working.
she knows she's not going to give
This
her
is it though.
man what she knows he likes, that she is. You
Go,
know what I mean?
go ahead.
That's not her type either.
Can
Yeah, she said she was going to go see Aima, but she didn't
see.
didn't have time, or Aima didn't have
It's
time.
not working.
Yeah, he's definitely in. He went with her, I'm sure.
Can I take a picture?
I know, Marissa. They've dogged each other out really bad. They were gonna,
This is
uh,
so stupid.
they were gonna like
It's,
unbury
I'm
people and
trying to
bury
figure this
people.
out. It's not working.
Right, May.
My phone is not working. It's not doing what I needed to do at all.
Jesus. My phone's not working. It's not doing anything. Oh, look, was Mary saying something? I don't know why over here I can't see the damn chat sometimes.
Let's see.
It's weird how it does it.
Yeah, that was it. See?
Oh, yeah, because somebody was talking to Mary in
got
the
your pic.
chat about.
I knew that was it. Yeah,
Somebody was
I
talking.
got
Oh, it
it.
said, I'm a country girl. I know you're a city girl. So, yeah, Mary definitely lives in New
That was
York.
it. I remember the sign.
He remembers the sign, damn it.
I can hear you. Cinderella. Oh, I recently watched all 3 movies of my chest pain. I had to stop taking it, and now I'm on something else. That's where they zap your brain. I had to stop taking it, and now I'm on something else. I'm gonna do the TMS where they zap your brain to help me with my stuff.
Zap your brain.
It's called TMS.
Okay.
What the fuck?
Thank you, 80s baby.
You're against
80s baby said she says Armani is still coming to Texas. I think it's later in the live.
it too,
Why?
yeah.
Why would
CJ
I don't
don't
know
want me
nothing
to
about
do
it?
either.
But why would they zap your brain?
That's what some people with depression say to help, but my depression is med resistant. I've been on every type of medicine that you can think of, and it has not helped me. And I had to get off the Effixor because that was the cause of my chest pain.
Just let CJ smack you in the head. Don't zap your brain.
It's not too bad. It's not like the old days where they had to put a belt in my mouth and just go crazy.
Oh my God. Girl, what?
It's not.
You're gonna
It's not
electrocute yourself?
technically. I swear
Oh
it's not.
hell no. What if you end up brain dead?
Damn, that's high. It's not as high as you think. I'm gonna send you a video. I swear, it's not as bad as you think it is.
Oh, I'm gonna be praying. Oh my God.
Sis, what else do you suggest? I've taken everything. Sertraline, I'm done. You fix your chest pain.
I suggest you get a gastric bypass.
What?
Sister, I'm talking about.
What the fuck does a gastric bypass have to do with her mental health, maybe? Because you think if she's skinny that her mental health will just magically fix itself? I'm sure there's people out there that think that way, but what? I mean, granted, it may make her happier in certain areas, but it's not going to change a chemical imbalance or I can't believe she even asked her that, or told her that.
I'm done. You fix your
That's
chest
crazy.
pain.
I suggest you get a gastric bypass.
Shout out to Mrs. Cooley, member for 7 months. She driving the truck state to state, and yes, May said the girl is coming to see her in 2 weeks. That's why she got the plane ticket. Okay, so put that out our thoughts. So she is coming because after I said that, I was thinking, well, wait a second, she'd have had to buy a plane ticket for him and her, but it makes sense because she got that truck. So now they're just driving that truck everywhere. That's crazy. May wasn't listening apparently, or May just thinks that will heal everything if she gets skinny. Which I could see May thinking that. I really can. She taking that truck everywhere
Sister,
on them new
I'm talking
tires.
about my depression, not my
Help.
weight.
It'll help.
I'm
It
not
does a
depressed.
chemical imbalance changes when you lose weight. Hormones change and everything. It's a proven fact.
Sis,
Just
it's my
saying. Look it up.
PTSD.
Oh, well then, yeah, that's not gonna work. Okay, go zap your brain.
Exactly.
I'll get it done on the 11th. It's my first day. I promise. I'm gonna text you guys. I swear.
Right,
You're not gonna
Eva.
be able to text us anymore.
Sis, damn. How you think they zapping my shit? I've done this in Volta.
I hope they don't do it too much. Because if
Damn, you think they finna
I
fry
just
my
read it.
shit?
I just read it, Miss Cooley.
Don't have your hair wet and don't have any water on your fingertips when they do it. Because, boy, I tell you, you're going to get electrocuted. Woo! I know Connie's over there like, that's not how it works.
For
Oh,
real.
where are we at? Hold on. Let's see. Hold on real quick.
Okay.
Girl,
Traveling. Oh, it's because my appointment's
girl, you're always worried about what I'm over here talking about. But you don't care. Miss Cooley, I read one of your, hold on, let me see something. She's driving the truck state to state before they repo it. Shit, she said she's paying it. She said she's paying it. So, yeah, Mrs. Cooley, I just read it. I'll read it again. I may have been muted. I'm not sure. But Miss Cooley, member for 7 months. She's driving the truck state to state. And yes, May said the girl's coming to see her in 2 weeks. That's why she got the plane ticket. Shout out to Linda, member for 10 months. This is what happens when you scam people. It comes knocking at your own door. Shout out to Jen, member for 10 months. Even if you do insurance online, they ask for your license number and your rates go on what's in your driving history. Sounds like no insurance to me. I read that one. I read that one. Read that one. That one. Bye. Shout out to Chi Chi. She said, bring your ass to Chicago. I think I read that one, but I read it again. Okay, I got them all now. My bad. Shout out to Wanda for the sparkles and Andrea for the flower. Thank you guys so much.
coming up, Tracy, and my doctor says they don't like too many med changes before they do the zapping, so I gotta stick with what I got. And y'all, I'm on the Zepbound 15 for losing weight. Judgmental, what the Yo, please look it up. They're not melting my shit. Oh, by the way, everyone, I'm under the 300s. I am 297.
Yes, if you want to become a member, you can look on my channel
No,
and
just
hit.
mental, I'm not mad.
You can look on my YouTube channel and hit join, or you can hit that $sign that's right at the right side of the comment section. Like where you go to comment, you'll see a $sign, and some people will see a purple like gift box. You should be able to hit that $sign and go to memberships and be able to join that way.
Funny. Look, if y'all write
Yeah.
the meds in the comments, I promise you I've done it.
Yeah, well, vlogs, you know what a lot of people do? And I'm not saying do this, but well, some may say free game, but I'm not telling anybody to do this. But a lot of people, what they do to get around the insurance thing vlogs is they will say that they're on a bicycle. And because I've had people, it'll say that they're coming on a bike. And then I look on the tracking and I'm like, damn, they're moving fast for a damn bike. And then all of a sudden they'll pull in a car, not a bike. So I think people use that to get around it. Shout out to Miss Blueberry who just became a member. We got one more on the green team. Well, welcome.
Lady J, I am off.
Yeah, pretty much.
I'm only taking what I'm taking is 10 milligrams, and I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah, they use other people's accounts, which is
Have you tried
crazy.
EMDR for I don't think
It's crazy to let other people use your account because that's like your social, your insurance, everything. You're gonna have to pay taxes on that. I don't think they take out taxes through that kind of stuff. But yeah, I wouldn't let nobody use my account.
EMDR is covered. It's covered, and I ain't got that kind of money.
Right, Clay? That's why I'm not even gonna bother with it.
I hope it do, because at this point I might take the shit out, put it in rice, and put it back in.
Well, I know Tati said she didn't have her license because of tickets. I don't know about anybody else. You'd be willing to have an educated discussion about mental health issues that could help other people.
Yeah, what I do need is a new closet.
Maybe I just left her up there. Goodness.
about it. They say it's
Yeah,
only 6
Andrea, that's
weeks.
different.
I start on the 11th,
Yeah.
and then
Everybody riding dirty, honey.
the
And did she even come back up to say bye?
pain was horrid. That was really bad. I promise you, be at one point where I didn't. Nice because when my hallway, my PTSD.
I guess I don't know.
I didn't think that was the main issue until my doctor pointed it out.
There she is.
And she,
She literally came back for nothing. She literally came back and ended it. Didn't even say bye. That's wild. Dang, y'all. Let's see. Let's go back to YouTube for a second. Check something. Yeah, it looks like the last live on the Pain to Purpose was done 6 days ago. So I guess Tony was like, yep, not happening. I'm not doing it. I haven't seen this. Okay. Let's see. I was going to show you guys a video, which I may steal from a few days ago. But then I saw this and I wanted to be nosy. So we're going to be nosy together. But I did have some stuff. Madams had brought it up the other day. I need to go down to your Gabby rabbit hole. You definitely do. If anybody missed because we did we listened to some of the recordings because as you guys know, Gabby is getting ready to go to court again for another RO. She loves to go to court apparently. And we listened to the last time that Gabby represented herself because Gabby is now very cocky and saying she doesn't need a lawyer. She could do it herself. Gabby's live all the time, Tam. That Gabby can do it herself. And so we listened to some of that. So she is going to court June 10th. But on that recording, the lawyer was talking about her clam slam and stuff like that. So if you have not seen the clam slam, I put together a little video. It's under the video tab of her infamous clam slam that she calls a high kick into a split, damn it. And Danny doing it was funny as hell. But you guys know I cover Liv also. So Liv has she's getting ready to have her sixth kid. 3 of her children are with her ex-husband and his new wife, doing great. And I guess her kids didn't want to come see her or got mad when they were there, saying they didn't really want to be there. Now she's decided that she is going to stop being a part of her 3 older kids' life, and she's getting ready to have this new baby. But I was going to show you something when I went over there, and then she had just made this video saying CPS just got called. Which, if you watch Liv, she does a lot of clickbait. So, but
love y'all. If you guys are having problems with your self-image or
what's she
so go
talking
ahead and finish. Drink your juice. Go sit down.
What is she
They
talking about?
couldn't tell me over
CPS.
the phone. You think
Oh, she's talking about CPS.
every night she wasn't going to sleep and she was
Okay.
Waiting dog. Baby dog.
I love y'all too.
Waiting dog.
Yes,
Okay,
hilarious.
okay, then check. You guys think okay, get up there. The report is that I'm starving my kids.
Somebody called CPS on her.
Oh Lord. He's so annoying. I'm big and I'm pregnant. Over here, look.
Lord. Okay, let me. So I guess CPS told her they couldn't tell her on the phone what the report was. So, which that happens a lot, it seems. Let me see here. Okay. Right here. So, all right, so let's listen to a little bit of what Liv has to say about why she's not going to be in her kids' lives anymore. Her 3 older kids. Yeah.
I got some comments. made me want to talk about this. Okay, so before anybody's like, oh my God, here she goes talking about this again. Yes, because it's my situation, it's my story. I got he's the dad, and that's all that should matter in my situation. They've made this woman like such like a, I understand that she's his partner, but that doesn't matter. Like when you have kids, those are you and the other person's kids that you guys had. You know what I mean? But they constantly, oh, the people who write the false narrative, they constantly want to make it about her and whatever. It's not about her. It's not. It's not. I'm sorry. I don't. Yeah. So
Oh yeah, Aurora.
it's just not. It's just not.
Exactly.
It's just not. So, and I think it's common sense because anybody who has children, anybody who has children and has to co-parent, it's about the parents and the kids. Like if I had a husband, it wouldn't be about my husband, us, and the kid. No, my husband is just my husband. Like, does that make sense? Like, does that make sense or no? I feel like it doesn't make sense because people like,
She's basically saying that her seeing her kids should be between her and her ex-husband, not her ex-husband, and his new wife. Trying to get to the part where she starts going into
like,
that.
I'm not gonna do all that. You know what I mean? And she will be blocked. Hi. And most of you guys have, but you guys like to act like it's something that it's not. I understand. I get it. If you don't like somebody, you can pretty much tell yourself anything and start believing it. You know what I mean? And that's okay. But I'm going to talk about the truth forever and always, and we're going to keep it the truth. Because when you guys veer off to the left and go on to fairylands and make it something that it's not, I'm going to bring you guys back to reality, and I'm going to remind you of what it is. And just in case you haven't heard the whole story and you don't know what happened, you don't know what it really is, and you hear the bullshit from everybody else, I'm just going to talk about what it truly is.
Okay, talk about
You
it.
think that stepping on another woman's toes or a man's toes, you're getting blocked too?
Evo.
Okay. If you think that stepping on another person's toes, a parent, is okay for whatever reason you're doing it, for your partner, for whatever, you're wrong. It's not okay. And I know that because I'm a woman and I'm a mother. And if I were to get with a man with children, I would never step on her toes. I would never cross boundaries. I don't give a fuck what he said. First of all,
He says that this woman basically that he was cheating with this woman. Now that's his wife, and she's trying to step on her toes as a mother. But yet she slept with this married man. That I mean, granted, it's her ex-husband, but she did the same thing back to the woman. Which I mean, get your lick back. But
wouldn't be with a man that talks shit about his baby mama. I wouldn't be with a man who still fucks on his baby mama. So I wouldn't be in that situation, period.
but you'll have a baby with one. Kalani's dad's still with his baby mama. Come on now.
And you could think how you want, say the truth of the matter. Here, guys. Okay. She said, Liv, I'm a long time follower since your babies was babies. There is not a day that has went by I have ever thought from just the little snippets on YouTube that you put out for all to see that I never got the feeling that you did not love your 3 babies with my ex-husband. You're their mother now. Come on, nothing, and I mean nothing on this earth is going to change that. However, and this is my opinion, I just don't understand for the life of me why you don't take this. Wait. I don't understand for the life of me why, and don't take this the wrong way, because it's not meant for you to take it the wrong way. Okay, Amanda, I understand. I didn't take it the wrong way, and I hope you're here.
Oh
Okay, girl.
Lord.
Respond in a text, she didn't offend me, which has become all 3 of you guys aren't talking like adults, and saying forget the damn internet and what people say, because we all
Right,
know they're
Melly.
gonna talk shit if you're doing good or bad. So the hell with all the ish. I just wish for all three of you guys, one day you all can say the hell with y'all feelings and the hell with the internet. Okay. Damn, this is long. Okay. Anyway, okay, so let's just address that. And the hell with the internet. Okay, so I do the internet. Me. Hi. People are like, why does Olivia always have her attention? Like, why is she always talking about this? Because I do and I'm not talking to Amanda. I'm talking to the bitches in the back. I do the internet. That's how you guys met me. Olivia was doing the internet. Her family was just
And there we have it. That third person talk. Olivia. It's like this. They all talk in third person. It's so strange.
there. Okay?
So
But I
strange.
was doing the internet. I was picking up the
I don't know,
camera.
Christine.
I was filming the videos. I was editing the videos. And I was posting the videos. Not him. And she was nowhere to be found. Number one. So, my whole divorce, my whole breakup, everything. Yes, it played out on the internet. Do I regret it? No, I don't regret nothing. Everything happened the way it was supposed to happen. Okay.
Yes, Megan.
But do I wish?
I don't know what the blue stuff
No, I can't even say that. My feelings were my feelings. My feelings were valid in the
is.
who have been with men and have children with men and find out about another bitch. That's how we tend to act, right, ladies? Right? Or was Liv the first one to ever act crazy? No, not at all. Of
Oh, yeah,
course, in
they
the
do,
beginning, I talk shit.
Christine.
And of course, I talk shit throughout the years. Of course, because the shit just got worse and worse and worse. I think that we should, at this point, at this motherfucking point, after everything that's been done to me, okay, I would still sit down with both of them because she just has to be there. Oh my God. I would still sit down and I would have a conversation. I would, as an adult. But if you think for a fucking second that I'm gonna walk in that bitch and give some respect that's not given back to me, you got me fucked up.
Oh, Lord. Shout out to Lindsay and Linda for the sparkles and star. And welcome Miss Blueberry to the Outlaws. We got one more on the green team.
Like this whole situation has been got me fucked up. Yeah. But he saw me, baby. The moment this motherfucker saw me, it was he's like a kid. He's like a fucking kid. And I know this nigga's by the back of my hand. It's going to keep happening. It's going to keep happening. Cause he can't get right. So that's what I keep saying. And it goes all the way back to 2020. How this motherfucker started. And that's why I bring up 2020. How this motherfucker started. Because when you sleep with somebody's husband, you get in between a marriage, a family. This is how it always will go. Hello? I don't care what he buys her. I don't care where they live. I don't care about none of that facade bullshit. I don't care. Because at the end of the day, when I try to be the adult, when I try to just have normal conversation, it always leads back to Olivia, come here. Come here, Olivia. All over me and shit. And maybe he does think in his mind that I'm easy, but that's because he thinks in his mind that he can have me whenever he wants to have me. That's not me making him think that. That's what he thinks. The fuck? What do you want me to do? Beat his ass? Bring a gun? Shoot him? What do you? Childhood. He had a childhood, and now he's ruining their childhood. And maybe he thinks that they're better off without me. And if that's what he thinks, more power to him. Think however he wants. He can think however he wants.
But to me, like, you're giving them, if that's how you think, and you think that that's what he wants, is, or he thinks they're better off without you, then you're giving them exactly what they want. But now you're going to move to another state, cut off all connection with your kids because it's just too much for you because you've been through so much. Shit's weird as hell.
No longer trying to make anybody think anything. You guys can think my kids are better off. They don't need me. She's their mom. He's right. Da 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 da. Think whatever you want to think. The truth remains the truth, and that's what I will always speak on. From me. That's my fucking right to have control over my children until they're 18. That's my fucking right. But it was taken from me. Okay?
He's a hot mess, honey. Hot mess express.
They're dumb. Okay? They're dumb. I could go into a lot, but I'm just saying they are not as smart as women. If I had primary custody over my kids, this would not be going this way. This would not be going this way. And if he was like mature, if this
Oh
whole
God.
situation was grew up with a stepmom and a dad. Go lay down, Papa. I don't need to. Period, point blank. But when he's here bored with his sister, yeah. To the father of my kids, we cannot have like a civil conversation about our kids.
There's nothing that can make me give up on my kids.
And she starts an intimate relationship with a man that she has kids with and she has a long history with, and that's all that
Exactly,
was back
madam.
last year. I started, having some type of feelings, something. It wasn't like the love. It was just like even oh my God, it's so fucking crazy, bro. This nigga was telling me he loved me, bro. Like that's how oh my God, this nigga is crazy. He is crazy.
And he was married at the time. Whether you have children with him, whether you were married to him, you still are doing the same thing you're bitching about to another woman. It's crazy.
That will accept him for him. Kids will understand it for what it is when you really think about it. That's why. But I'm not mad. I'm not mad about it anymore. It is what it is. She got what she wanted. The kids will understand it for what it is. I was talking to my kids one day, and she's such a liar. She told my daughter that she didn't meet her dad until we were divorced. And I said, oh, well, that's a lie. Of course I said it's a lie because it is a lie. I'm not going to hold back the truth from my child. I said, no, it's not true, baby. And I told my daughter the exact truth. You lie and manipulate not like everybody, even my kids. Like,
Well, sounds like she's getting it from the man she's with, the man she's married to. So shouldn't you have a problem with him if he's relaying that info to her, not her? Come on.
be honest. Put through it anymore. Touch him, fuck on him, nothing. I don't have to do none of that.
Wow.
He can see his kids. He can pick them up whenever he wants. Like, this could all be so simple, but it just can't. Just can't be so simple. And not for me, for them.
Okay, Mimi.
Not for me, for them. For the kids.
Right, madams. And the fact, like, she's trying to justify in this moment, she's basically what she's trying to justify is the fact that she has chosen to give up, in my opinion. She has chosen to give up and because for her own, and this is just my opinion, she's giving up for her own selfish reasons because of, and she said it. Everything was what she had to go through, what she had to endure, what she, how she feels, how, like, come on. She's choosing to give up because she feels that, the wife's lying and saying things and like whatever reason. Oh, the kids will understand when they're older. There's no woman, no man that would make me give up. No way. I think Liv has been wanting to move for a while now, and I think this is just the way she's going to justify it to herself and her viewers. Like, oh, well, they wouldn't just let me live my life type shit. Oh yeah, Gabby's not live anymore. She was, but she's not live anymore. Gabby's not. Oh God. Hey, hey. Her name's Liv. Olivia.
He's like, who is it? And I'm like, it's that guy right there. And he's
God.
like, him? I'm like, yes.
Such a hot mess too.
Smart water. That's not how WPB. I cannot believe I just blocked him. I blocked
Lord.
WPB.
Yes, he is in
Wait.
that case.
Oh, there you are. What's up? How you doing?
Lord.
Hello, hello, hello. I'm lazy as hi.
What? She says she's lazy as hell.
Is that
No, not now,
well,
Hawaiian. She
knowing
just
me,
ended.
I go too fast
Yes,
and
Miss
I
Toby. She's a hot mess, Toby. So hot mess.
make mistakes.
Lord. Right, Colette? She says she has a right
I
to have
mean, does it
control.
matter? I mean, it's still gonna work, right? So I don't really think it's gonna be
Yes,
a big
that
deal.
the Liv is, yes,
What do
Steph.
you think?
The one before this girl, yes. She has those random guys that come in her house. Did she have one like whipping her kid? And she was like all excited about it, like oh, like she almost got like really excited if you get what I'm saying, because she was like, oh, he got him together. It's like, dude, that little boy don't know that man whipping on him.
I think it will still work. Yeah. It had really good reviews.
Her pupils are so big. Yeah, they
Same
need something.
thing. I don't know. The washer. I'm lazy as that. His clothes needs to go in his bedroom. The dishes are
Yes,
going.
Lumbee, yes.
There's no dishes in the sink. The only thing I need to do is put these clothes away. I need to clean my bedroom, but I don't want to wake him up. So I'll wait on that.
Oh Lord,
And then what I need to do,
we don't care.
but I don't know. Everyone likes certain things. So flavors, I got you. Poop.
Oh
Stuff they are scooping that's called poop. Um, crawfish butter.
Lord, let me tell you how many times. Hold on. Let me tell you how many times she's went live today. One. Wait. Oh, these are from 3 days ago, so she must not be. She must not be doing. She must be on not on YouTube. She must be going live on TikTok now because I didn't realize that was like 3 days ago. Yeah, I know. But yeah, I am gonna end it here. We've been on here 2 hours, and I did a first part. So if you missed the first part, definitely go check it out. Um, Gabby must have been live on TikTok then. I was looking on YouTube because I know somebody messaged me and said she was live, but that says 3 days. Unless she deleted them, unless she started deleting her streams or something. Um, yeah, she hasn't gone live on YouTube, so she must. Somebody said she was live, so she must have been on. She must have been on TikTok, which I thought she quit TikTok. So who knows? But they always say they quit and then go back. But I hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did not catch part one, definitely check it out. And I will see you guys tomorrow. We have a 9 p.m. meeting, honey. We're diving even deeper into the Mackenzie Shirilla case, into the documentary, The Crash, and the things that they left out. I have found out even stuff today that was left out. And we're also going to get his sister's perspective a little bit more. people that were in jail with her. I think I just saw where they released 97 more phone calls between Mackenzie Shrilla and people in her life. Not only that, her family is going on especially the dad, has been going on a manic tour since he lost his job and was put on administrative leave. So we've got a lot of stuff to catch up with. So on your way to the first part, yeah, I can't wait either because there's so much. I almost went live whenever I was driving back home. I almost went live tonight because his sister was on TikTok, which I've recorded some of it, but I was almost about to go live tonight about the Mackenzie Shrill stuff because there's just so much. I probably won't even be able to get it out in one live tomorrow. Like there's stuff that's like it's probably going to be like a series that we cover for a little while because so much is still coming out. But even the sister was like, yeah, she's not getting paroled. Like her sister she's making a foundation. She's also keeping all of these videos that like these inmates that were in there with her and things like that. She's keeping all of that together for the parole board. And so she's not getting out in 15 years. There's no damn way. But yeah, we're going to have fun with that. So I can't wait to deep dive a little bit more. And then there's another case with a TikToker that they were a YouTube channel forever. So there's so much content to look back on where now when you look back on it after this TikToker has been charged, it's like, oh shit, like it was right there and we missed it. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff to dive into. So I will see you guys tomorrow at 9 p.m. Eastern. I may, yeah, Kim K is not taking her case. Kim K is staying far the hell away from it. Um, you'll be there for part 2. Can't wait. So it's going to be so good. But yeah, Kim K is like, I'm not doing it. If Kim K gets involved with any prisoner, especially in the Marysville prison, they're really trying to get this girl named Kate Thompson. I think her name's Kate Thompson, and she is serving life in prison. She got arrested when she was 16. What her story is, she was with this guy. She was in a DV relationship allegedly, and this guy and his friends were robbing people. So what she would do as she was 16, she was at home. So what she would do is she would call pizza places. She made one call to a pizza place and she would order a pizza. She would stay home and then her boyfriend and his friends would go rob the pizza delivery guy, right? So that happened once. The guy did not get hurt. They robbed the pizza guy and that was it. Couple days or however long after, she makes another phone call, orders another pizza. When her boyfriend and the friends got to the guy to deliver the pizza, he put up a fight and the guy got red rummed because she is who made the call. And anytime you're involved in a felony that leads to someone being unalived, even though she was not at the scene of the crime, didn't have anything to do with it, because she made the phone call that got him lured to there and lost his life, she got a life sentence. So again, you can get like 30 to life, 20 to life, whatever. She got 18 to life. So she just went in front of the parole board, but she's been in jail since she was 16. She was in juvie from 16 to 18. Then she transferred to Marysville prison, went the day, like right when she turned 18. And now she's been in there. She just went in front of the parole board, I think last year, and she got flopped for another 5 years. So they're trying to get her granted clemency because she was never at the scene. She has rehabilitated herself. She's got 2 associate's degree and she is like 5 classes away from her bachelor's degree in finance. And she's went through like every single class or certification she could get since she's been in there. So if anybody, and most people don't think she even deserves a chance, but I feel like if anybody, definitely over Mackenzie Shrilla, you know. But I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I will see you guys at 9 p.m. tomorrow. I may even come a little earlier. It just depends on because I don't have to work tomorrow, so I may come on a little bit earlier than that because there's so much to cover. But I will let you guys know. I will put up a live. It'll give you the 30-minute thing. And then, of course, I'll send out notifications and stuff. So just be keeping an eye on it because I may go live before 9 p.m. But I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. For those of you who follow the Malarkey, bye. Go check out the first part if you missed it.